Hey, lovers of game and story. I'm your host, Sparkle Doom. Let's dive back into the mysterious world that is Enigma of Fear. So, as you can see, I've got my little notebook here to the left. And then we are catching up where we were. We're dropping in where we were last time, which is by the blue door. So, for those who want to know what you needed for the blue door, let's quickly check the notebook. Here's the codes. This is what you get after defeating... Oh, doggo. This is... It's not like ghosts here, I actually should check. This is what you get after defeating the big, awesome musical boss, which was Letitia, I believe. Anyway. Let's just put that to the side for now. What's the doggo? There's something inside, yeah. Just switch. I don't think I see anything, you know? Might just be inside. Yeah, there's definitely something there. Oh, here we go. Ooh, and we are hearing something too. So this probably that might just be... Was it pointing to something? In this direction. Probably just the radio. Got it, so let's go in. Oh, she really did love music. So this should be Letitia's room. Just grab the canvas here, maps. I think that will become quite apparent soon. So right, yeah, the little Letitia's room, who has now been deceased, but we made sure that she can rest in peace. So let's check. Look around the room. Just as usual, we're gonna take some pictures. I just want to make a double sure everything is being saved. Yeah, there we go. And then afterwards, I will just put everything into the notebook for when we might need it later. There's a booklet right here. Why can't I? Probably not of import. What is the dog seeing? Ah. Let's see, we just have to swap over and tune in. We're gonna... there we go. There's no point. None of these radio pods are broken. So why do I get these feelings every time I walk near them? As if I could hear a song echoing, calling me. The whole team uses these radios all the time, and there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with them. Doesn't seem to make sense. But some way of being able to focus completely only on the music. And couldn't hear any other sound when I'm near the radios. Maybe I could understand something. But it's so subtle that even the wind distracts me. I'd need complete silence. I don't think that's possible. I better delete this recording. I need to concentrate on the mission. Verity doesn't need to hear about my baseless insights. Which is so not true. What do we have here? What exactly is this? Was this Letitia, but just in one of the other... Let's make a comparison, yeah. Dat is indeed Letitia. Letitia vergeten. Okay. Another picture for the scrapbook. Yeah. They're showing me something I can interact with. Oh, okay.
Verity, I have just uncovered something huge in the graveyard. I came running to tell you, but it seems that something must be going on with Sophia. So, I'll just leave it recorded here. Now I see why people forget everything once they leave the perimeter. In fact, we don't create any actual memories in here. All our memories are etched into marks in the graveyard. So, if anyone leaves the perimeter, their memories are left behind, engraved in a mark. I poured the ooze on the grave of Strachs, the mother of the family leader. When I did that and I synced the audio, I had a deja vu that wasn't even mine. It was hers. She wrote a song that she believed was from the future. Every time she had a deja vu in those few seconds when it happened, she would quickly write new notes on a score. As if she was remembering something from the future. You know? Just like when you really have a deja vu. And when she finished writing, she even went to the top of that hill to play the song for the first time. That's when the fissure came about. Along with it, all the graves sprouted from the ground and even her instrument was broken. I don't know what happened to her after that. But I have an even bigger theory. I believe the fissure is also a mark. A mark with all the memories inside it. That's why the others came from it. And come to think of it, Verity, only one person can have that mark. Before I get into that, I tried to take a closer look at the deja vu song on the hill. I'm heading back to the graveyard right now to make a report on this.
Right, I just want to double check. I feel like I missed something there. See how far back that was.
She wrote a song that she believed was from the future. Every time she had a deja vu in those few seconds when it happened, she would quickly write new notes on a score. As if she was remembering something from the future. You know? Just like when you really have a deja vu. And when she finished writing, she even went to the top of that hill to play the song for the first time. That's when the fissure came about. Along with it, all the graves sprouted from the ground and even her instrument was broken. I don't know what happened to her after that. But I have an even bigger theory. I believe the fissure is also a mark. A mark with all the memories inside it. That's why the others came from it. And come to think of it, Verity, only one person can have that mark. Before I get into that, I tried to take a closer look at the deja vu song on the hill. I'm heading back to the graveyard right now to make a report on this.
Okay. Thought I missed some stuff there. Okay. Let me just put that a bit back. Okay, so we've got new info, kind of. Wonder what is the deja vu song. I know there's more to explore in the graveyard then. Might just go back. Don't know if I'm going back right now though. Let's go quickly chat with our friends. If I can. This is the way out. No, this is the way I want to go. Let's see if they've got new dialogue. Graveyard of Melodies.
Agatha, the graveyard? It's definitely a maddening place.
I can imagine. That's what happens when a place is too affected by the paranormal. It doesn't come to our reality easily.
Even the creatures there seemed to worm into my mind. But now I understand why no one could leave this place. It's in the graveyard that the memories of everyone who enters here are kept.
And somehow, that melody we kept hearing from over there has something to do with it. It's as if the other side could turn memories into songs. If you leave, the memories are left behind in those marks. And since you don't remember, the perimeter becomes a place that doesn't exist. It makes sense that the old man was ready to stay here for so many years.
And it's all about that fissure. The graveyard emerged from it. It's the single most important thing there.
And all those weird pillars around the perimeter also have this fissure, don't they? Is it because of them that everything gets stuck in here?
Now, with or without his memories, what matters is that we're going to get out of here with my dad.
Okay. Nice that they just wrapped some info back up. Actually, did I miss a ghost in here somewhere? Where is this thing pointing to? Or just to, yeah, the radio. Let's go speak with our other friend over here.
Sam, I think that graveyard has left me with more questions than answers. For one thing, it's not even a real graveyard. Nobody is buried there. I mean, except for the Straw family.
Yeah, even Letitia, who was a very experienced agent, had problems there. And check this, Verity trusted her so much that he'd even let her bring a group of agents in training with her. I think if he knew what was going to happen to them...
There was no telling what this place could do to them. The way Letitia looked after hearing that melody.
What's crazy is how they were still organizing themselves as agents. But their objective was completely bonkers. Why the hell did they want to find a song so badly?
It was all about completing the pillars. It seems that even they didn't fully understand what that meant.
With all this going on, why didn't any of them just leave? It's like they were trapped here.
Okay. Makes me wonder if we do need to go back to the graveyard after all. Because all of the wacky doodle items that we have found so far. Right? This is just a water bottle. Yeah. I'm sure there are plenty that we just walked right past. But I suppose you can come back and actually just check them all out. I was going through the computer off screen last week, but I couldn't really figure out anything for the items again. But for now, we still have quite a lot of places that we can go and test out. So before I go back to the graveyard, I want to just pull up the map here again. Check canvas maps. Not this one. No, it's not that one. Which one am I looking for? Guess I don't really have a map of the entire area, but we'll be going in the graveyard direction again because I can't. I don't have the castle unlocked or the cave unlocked. And then we'll see if we can find any new roads that we can take from there. No, that I have read before. There might be a path to the cathedral. I don't know if I want to go to the cathedral yet, but if that is the place that we are going, that is the place that we are going. Just love, and I've said this quite a few times, I love the voice acting in this game. Just listening. Every character has their own voice. which sounds silly. But I mean, every character feels like their own character because of the voice they have. Okay. Let me just remember what all of the keys are again. Okay, that swaps out. Oh, that's the one that goes down. Okay, cool. Run around for now. Crystal Caves and Spiral Castle. We could definitely go there next. Let's see what is up here. I think this is just a way around the... It's another way to get around one of the gates, I think. Go check out the castle and the Spiral Cave. The Spiral Castle and the cave. Sorry, the Crystal Cave. Checking if I can find some items. Like some more bullets will always be nice. I'm fully loaded there, and that should be fine. And then from here, let's start left and go right. Like we're reading a story. See if we can take this one out. Okay, it did turn around. Oh, that took a couple to figure out what button that was again. Still not quite sure. Okay, we are gonna go back there, but just a chance to get some healing items. Okay. And at least once you've gotten rid of these guys, you don't have to deal with them again. Why? There we go. But it's on my Xbox controller, it's just the A button. Playing 3 different games during a week. Maybe even 4 games if I play something else off screen. Messes a bit with my memory. Where are we heading now? Just like all of the little elements they also leave in the game. Oh, wrong gun. If I want to use the gun, I have to hold that in, yeah. You will probably see this happen every week, but at least every week it's taking me a little less time. Well, we can just see where this fits in. So that's the cathedral. I don't want to do the cathedral yet. I feel like there is something very ominous about the cathedral in my mind that I just want to leave for later. Okay. Let's see what's this. So this is probably the castle, right? Yeah. What do we know about the castle at the moment? Let's check. We don't know anything about the Spiral Castle, it seems. Fissure, Cathedral. Yeah, we are pretty blind on the Spiral Castle, except if we go check out the order. Sorry guys, I kept... I left the notes wide open. I'll bring it back down. So the Spiral Crystal Cave Graveyard. We want Spiral Castle. Adapting to the prosthesis, positive post-accident reaction, gradual process of physical debilitation, necessary supervision, distorted perception of time. So there's something about a distorted perception of time. Yeah, we'll just go with that. And then I just have to remember, do this. At least I can fix that in post, because I should be... The only thing just fixing it in post is the exporting is a pain in the ass, because it takes twice as long. Okay, let's see what we have here. There was that spiral anime thing recently. It was pretty creepy. I think it was just like 3 episodes. Or something like that. Like a short of some sort. A short little anime. I want to run, but at the same time, I don't want to run, because there might be enemies just ahead. So let's take our time. Nothing up there. This is just heading back to the cathedral side. Let's, you know. Yeah, I think this just heads back. Unless... No, this is... Yeah, it just heads back. To this place. I think we found one of the artifacts here. This is very close to the graveyard area. I wish I can find a map of the entire area. I don't want to map it out myself. That's just going to take very long. I like this little spooky morass feeling place. Oh crap. I am not liking it anymore. Okay. Are we gonna clobber him? Just get it. Okay, seems pretty decently easy to handle. Just bait and switch. And just finish it. Okay. Morassy, swampy place with morassy, swampy things. What is this? I can walk. I can walk. Yeah, I can walk into it. But I am gonna die. I think it even adds madness. Okay. Well, now I know. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? But at the same time, played enough games just to test stuff to see and make sure. Oh, wow. This is a pipe that you crawl through. Doesn't seem like she wants to go through this. See what happens if we whack it. Nada. Oh, you know what this is. Sorry, boy. I'm gonna send you through. Okay, and then what? What? What even is that? Yeah, we don't have all time. Seems. Okay. I like this mechanic. Just hope there's nothing we have to fight on this. I am pretty spooked at the moment. My mental well-being isn't that great. When the petrification of the pillars is complete, they must be moved immediately to the Graveyard of Melodies to apply the Mark of Fear in the fissure area. Okay. Petrification of the pillars. Oh, okay. Only the God of Fear can bring about the other ending. Makes me wonder if you actually want to do the other ending. They give you... Oh no, oh no. Oops. At least we reset with full life, I guess. And we don't have to fight the enemy again. Let's just go back over. No, we have to fight the enemy again. You made me think that I didn't have to. Jeez, that swing was gigantic. Get hit. Okay, let's go back over. Sorry, doggo. I have to squeeze you through, yeah? It's a simple but pretty nice mechanic. You use the dog because you have to kind of just forces you to think out of the box sometimes. Okay, that is the crumpled note. I don't want to fall back into the darkness again. So they were filling these things and then waiting for them to get petrified. Wow. So does this stay rock? At least in a certain area, it seems. Yeah, only in a certain area. Let's leave it like that. I don't mind. Okay, come over here. You just want to go play a bit. Okay, pillars were needed for the fissure to spawn by the graveyard. So there's some kind of magic that they are implementing of sorts. Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. Easy. What is this? Why is there a timepiece here? An hourglass. Maybe I should go left first. Yeah, this just wraps back to where we were earlier. Good to know. Good to know. Can I go into this? I can go into, yeah. Looked like there was a little path there. Maybe we find something, maybe we don't. That looks like a cathedral again. No, wait, there's a spiral. That must be the spiral castle. So hopefully there is an entrance right here. Before we go into the entrance, see what is around. Nothing like that. Nothing on the radio. I don't think that is just smash it, right? No. Probably find out later what that is about. Creepy, icky, gooey stuff. See if we can go in here. And we are in the spiral castle that seems to be breathing. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem like something I shouldn't be picking up at all. Apparently there's something gigantic in here. So the medkits are basically, as far as I can understand, just there to make it easier for you to move around. I think we want to take this slowly. So that you can go deeper if you want to, but you will always be able to reset when you die. Do I want to talk to them yet? Hey, we've got more notes. We've got 2 more notes. Okay, let's check. Lakes Diego, one of the Spiral Castle team. Blood type A+, age 35. Like a year older than me. He's exhausted from overwork, even though he supposedly works the same hours as the other agents. He also has shown an extremely accelerated and unnatural aging of his body. Diego needs to stop doing so much work secluded in his office. Oswald Morgani. And then Lakes George. He's age 56. He is recovering well from the accident, with the healing taking place extremely quickly. Agents need to be allocated to help him with his tasks, as he will find it difficult to do them alone. I've never seen a wound heal so quickly. It seems like there's temporal stuff going on here. Prosthesis was checked and adjusted, avoiding the finger area at the patient's request. Only could come up with that idea of using a prosthesis to remember things. Using a prosthesis to remember things. What? I mean, kind of work. Hey boyo. Oh, this is how you restore some sanity. Oh. I was wondering how you get your sanity back. Hey, Mooniga. How you doing? I hope you've had a lovely week so far. Come back now and check that. Okay, I should stop doing that. That's like obviously going to hurt me. Oh, glad to hear. No, I'm doing pretty good. Got back into a normal routine again. Let's listen to this little recording, yeah? And I'm gonna just take notes of the recording. I'll have to come back and give the other note a name. New notes. Yeah, no, it's been a good week. Pretty damn productive.
All right,
Yeah, we're in the
rolling.
Spiral Castle.
Now, let's see that arm of yours, shall we?
Knock yourself out. Hey, Oswald. I know you'll get mad, but this is important. Can you take a look at Diogo? That damn office is making my boy weirder and weirder.
You're kidding, right? You just got your ass mangled after that damned accident, and you're still more worried about your son than your own self? George, you need to watch your ass too, all right?
You know I would do anything for my son.
Hold on. I think this is Whoa, crap. So sorry. There, it fit. Did it hurt too much?
No, not a bit. It's all right.
Quit your Rambo act, man. You nearly passed out. There, it's done. Now I won't hurt you whenever you need to take your arm off to do your research.
It's not really for my research. I mostly use it to remember how to get into my office anyway. I guess that age is finally catching up with me. But at least that gave you a good excuse to come and see me, right? It's been so long since I've seen anyone outside this castle. It actually feels like it's been years. It's hard to tell in here.
I know, right? I see. In the cave, it's been a while since we last saw pretty much anything.
Okay. So there's definitely time and temporal stuff. I wonder what the prosthesis thing is about. Let me also just remember to take my notes off the screen. But yeah, let's see how this weird ass spiral castle is going. I just wonder why they set these things up so that it's always like 5 digits. Makes me wonder if you ever have to worry about putting them in the right order. Anyway, what do we have here in front of us? I am hearing a lot of something. Okay. Okay, that thing looks pretty damn big. Wonder if I can get the one... I've got so many bullets that I never use. Yeah, that thing looks like a problem. I want to see if I can grab this guy to come fight my side. Yeah. One at a time. Just hope it doesn't use its long range attack. How did you swat me from there? Okay, we got one. I might move over to guns if I can remember how to use guns. This thing even killable? Oh shoot. How do I reload? How do I reload? Ah, that's the reload button. Oops. I've got to use my bullets at some point. Does that mean I can't damage him, or does that mean not very effective? You're so slow. Oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna use all of my bullets on him and it's not gonna have any effect. Why did I slow down? I'm starting to think there's a different way to kill this guy, which does not involve bullets. Oh, that's his prosthesis. It seems like he's gonna tank everything. Ah, okay. I'm just wasting. Yeah, he doesn't take any damage. See if there's anything important in the room still to pick up. And some bullets. At least he's like super slow. Keep running into the corner where the glob is. Yeah. Check this out. Where's the turny thingy? This is like the Spiral King or something. Not that. Not that. Okay, let's try the door next. I thought maybe there was something on the arm. Okay. Nope. Not that door. Wait, can he fit through here? Let's check. Nope. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that he can't die. He can surely tank every possible hit I can give him. Oh, you're not gonna forget about me. Okay. Hopefully this resets it. So it's a boss fight, but I just don't know how to kill it yet. Okay, cool. That seems to be the case. Yeah, then I shall leave him alone. For now. I was hoping I could just like solo kill the boss with some bullets. I'll go in there. What kills the unkillable? Yeah. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Just don't do the long attack. Ah, there we go. And we're brand spanking new. Yeah. Yeah, I saw, which kind of is annoying. Because it was nice that the others just stayed dead. But that's only the blood zombies, it seems. Once, yeah. Ooh, another medkit. I feel the medkits are a lot more useful here. Okay. What are you doing there, my dude? Oh, I just don't see that exit. Where's your friend? Nah, if he's not gonna come after me, I'm just gonna... He's not gonna go through all the doors to get to me, right? Yeah. Here we have, yeah. I grabbed the trinket now. Oh no, they actually do come back. No, I didn't want you to come back to life. At least they're pretty easy to deal with. Okay, unless I'm gonna like face attack it with my face. Okay. Is this why it came back to life? Probably not. Yeah, that's why it came back to life. Okay, let's not do that again. Go down here first. I love the aesthetic of this game. All the creepy bits and gooey bits. no. It's another famous painting. Yeah, it's super pretty. Wondering if I ran past a door here. Let me just quickly backtrack a bit. No, this door is closed. Yeah. That's probably the one that needs the special passcode. Okay. Which we don't have yet. I want to make sure 100% I have the right thing equipped. So many books and none that I have to read. Oh, is this his spiral castle? The one that he was so obsessed about? Okay. There's something about the ooze that Yuri Strachs missed. He got very close, but there's a deeper secret that he couldn't see before he entered the source chamber. Right? I'll look into this further in the dungeon and the central tower laboratory. Okay. So there are different levels here. This one first. The spiral designed by Yuri Strachs consumes potential energy, causing a distortion that can turn a conscious person's lifetime into ooze. As the base of the castle was built in a huge spirals, and with the paranormal influence that happens in the perimeter, there is a time distortion in the various areas of the castle. It's as if time is out of sync in here. In the anachronic device, I was able to see and analyze this distortion. The source chamber at the top of the castle seems to be the place where this happens in an extremely elevated and condensed way. This explains why Yuri used the source chamber in his definitive ooze generation experiment. A conscious person subjected to Yuri's theory in the source chamber would be able to reproduce a considerable amount of ooze. Why do you want a lot of ooze? Diego Lakes. Let me just get that. And that. And how the tyrant came to be. Okay, enough for the ooze skeleton. Oh, is that thing that was running around there an ooze skeleton? How the tyrant came to be. Okay. Creepy, creepy. Seriously, anyone who wants artifacts like this in their house, I think I would just stay far clear from. I mean, it does look cool, but having it in your house, you don't need it. Weird twisted shapes of what would this be? Obsidian, and it looks like blood or something. I mean, you would assume the person is some kind of weird occultist or a vampire. Why do I keep doing that? Damn. I am ready for you. There we go. What is happening? Is it just attacking me through the... Oh no. It can come in here. Is there anything I can pick up in here? Oh, dude. Can't do anything with that. There he is. Here's this weird spiral castle. We're definitely going to... Oh, he's got multiple spiral castles. Okay. I did not think that... Oh, it is a pretty big door. I thought it was a single door. Well, you can't get through here, so wahaha. Okay, I knew it. The anachronic device explains perfectly what is happening to me. The ooze in the spiral castle doesn't just desynchronize time in here compared to other places. So I already suspected. The ooze also harbors another, even greater secret. Come to my office and I'll show you the difference. And I need new furniture in my office that isn't made of wood. What? Don't understand when you test the anachronic device. Oh, okay. Probably because it's kind of destroys wood. I don't know. Is that what happens to wood? That is gross. It sounds very, very gross. See what happens if you hit it. Nothing. I don't know if that's the wind or just the creepiness of it that's moving like that. Okay, so it's not just chilling here outside the door. Okay. That is starting to get annoying. Where is it? There it is. Okay, fine. I'll leave your castle. I must have aggroed it again. Okay. Let's try. Hopefully he's de-aggroed. I am hoping he's de-aggroed. Okay. Should I don't really think I need to crawl through here. Unless he just automatically aggroes when you go through certain spaces, I don't know. Didn't seem to be that. And leave this open on. Not where I want to go. Let's go check out if there are... Oh, it's probably because... Is there more than one? Oh, okay. It's good to know. I didn't think he was so sensitive to Anno 1. That's Anno 2. Okay. I forgot they do that. Okay, wrong button. Wrong button again. Why am I wrong buttoning it the whole time? Come back here. Went from an easy fight to me being dumb. Me being very dumb. Okay. And you stay down. Okay, let's look at his little castles. That's Anno 2. Was this the final one that he chose? Anno 3. What was this? That's just like a construction site kind of thing. Okay, so luckily the big guy has left me alone for now. Which I am super happy about. Check where this goes. The ooze skeleton. Analysis of the creature behavior in the spiral castle. The ooze skeleton. Humanoid creatures covered in ooze that resemble human bone structure. These beings possess a constant flow of ooze seeping out of all their orifices and have a hostile demeanor, demonstrating some kind of perception, even without discernible organs. Well, just so you know, with what you have right now, you can't beat the boss, but it's still fun to explore. Ah, okay. That is good to know. Thank you for the advice. I think I will have to actually zoom in here. Zoom is left trigger. Okay. If they don't die, is there any way... If they don't die, is there any way of permanently imprisoning them? The skeletons, they are bodies reanimated by the ooze. Knocking them down only works temporarily. The ooze seems to regenerate them after a certain time. Are they Yuri servants? Those people he used to kidnap? Why aren't they revived by the bell? The sound seems to bother them. Okay. Oops. The ooze tyrants. Let's zoom in here. The structure resembles an ooze skeleton, but is much more imposing and dangerous. The ooze around his body seems to simulate a corpulent human muscle structure around the original bone base. Aggressive and incessant behavior, unlike the other creatures. It's useless to attack it. It's immortal and can't be knocked down. Ah, thanks. Or at least we haven't found a way yet. The current strategy is to avoid it. It seems to know its way around the castle very well. That's why we try to arrest it in the dungeon to continue the investigation. We will try. Okay. Who is the tyrant? Who is the tyrant indeed? Uh-huh. And then nothing else. Okay. I wonder where the dungeon is. Is this the dungeon? How would you get it in the dungeon if it can't fit through small doors? We'll just have to figure out. And we're good as new. Actually, I think the weird anime was called Uzumaki something. Like Naruto, but not Naruto at all. Hey, the two of them won't even let us go down the dungeon anymore. And they keep taking us one by one. There are fewer and fewer of us here. When will it be enough? I wonder if we'll try to escape. I heard that some agents were going to try. Oh, is the dungeon especially kind of gory or something? Can't open any of these. Ah, okay. I'm already seeing. And that one moved. One of the spiral beings. Oh, shots. I'm so focused on the one, I'm not even seeing the other one. Yeah. Okay. Get it. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is pretty gross. Yeah, can't do nothing about those. Let's see what we have here. Spiral guinea pig. 2. Gross. Confirmed death 19 weeks ago. Exposure to ooze for 16 weeks. Started moving again 16 weeks ago. Continue to move. That was one of the missing agents. Ah, paranormal using bodies as a shell. Similar effect to blood zombies. It's too bad we can't kill them. Feel sorry for them. Wait. I don't see any spooks here. Sorry guys, if I could kill you, I would totally eviscerate every one of you. Hopefully we can bring this castle to an end. Ah, here's another note. Spiral guinea pig 1, food deprivation. Exposure to ooze for 13 weeks. No food or drink for 13 weeks. Completely weakened and skeletal physical condition. The body is already filled with ooze. Continues to move. The ooze seems to consume the whole body with prolonged exposure. And more? No. Ew. Oh. Wrong. How did you get that range there? Oh, damn. Don't knock me out. Okay. I think it would be prudent to heal. Taking way too much damage now. Okay. What did we just power? I do not want to know. Thanks for letting me know about the items. With what we've discovered using the... Okay, that I need to actually maybe zoom in. What we have discovered using the anachronistic device in Diego's office, we're going to expose the creature's name Ooze Tyrant to high spectrum radiation. The aim is to examine whether the destructive effects of our tools are amplified by this exposure while the creature is contained. Initiating process stage 1. We managed to contain the tyrant temporarily in a cell. Installation of a UV light equipment. Activation of UV light equipment. Oh, okay, there we go. The experiment was a failure, so UV light is not the answer. There's nothing on the back now. What is this? Okay. What am I hearing on? What is in there? Well, oh, can I freaking stop walking into the bloody ooze? Keep my eye out if I see any of the other items. Okay. Ooze reaction to electricity tests. Just trying to remember. Okay, there we go. In one of the tests to destroy the ooze skeletons, I noticed a particular reaction when exposing the ooze to a direct flow of electricity. The material seems to stiffen, taking on a solid immobile aspect. This is an effect that needs to be studied. The petrification effect is temporary. The higher the charge of the electric flow, the more intense the effect. In other words, more energy equals petrifies for longer in greater quantity. The petrified ooze is completely solid, indestructible, and resilient. An object covered in petrified ooze also becomes indestructible. George's legs. The temporal distortion of the ooze does not seem to directly affect the electrical current, although it does affect the generators. This means that an ordinary generator is much more efficient using the anachronic device's finding. I hope we have to find that device though. Another medkit. Don't tell me the big guys, yeah. I am hearing something, yeah. Okay. Hey, here's one of them. It's a crown tiara looking thing. What the hell experiments were they doing here? This makes me dread wanting to go to the cathedral even more. If the spiral castle already looks like this. Yeah. Yeah, we've got the other one. Little kitty cat, watch. Ammo, which I've been wasting, but this was for tests. And Yuri's diary. The vision delivered me to the spiral of immortality. And above it, the spiral castle rises before my very eyes. It arises, and from it already manifests the essence of my future, the black ooze, the elixir of infinity. The ooze regenerates itself. The spiral is the origin of the ooze. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to. Why can't I just put it in the middle of my screen? Ah, that's better. Okay. Check. Okay. The spiral castle is nearly complete. It's a massive relief to finally get away from Abram and his pitiful obsession with the unhaunted one and the damn mark he saw. Damned mark. I spent too much time designing the structure of that cathedral. Every time I met the other Strachs, they would seem slower and more dim-witted. Slower and slower. But now that not even she is here, I don't need them anymore. I don't need anyone else. Exposing these low lives to my experiments with the spiral confirmed the truth. I understood my vision. The spiral devours, but it also gives back. The top of the spiral castle, as in my vision, is the answer. The source chamber. The spiral will devour endlessly and fiercely. Effect of time distortion on the castle. Does the top of the castle intensify the effects? All have been devoured in enough ooze. I've become one with the ooze. I feel the spiral devours me. I feel time. I shall be immortal. The ooze seeps through me. Immortal, an infinite king. What happened? What happened indeed? We'll just have to find a way to get up, and I'm guessing that's where the code comes in, potentially. To get into that other room, which I have not yet seen. Am I missing something? Let's check. Also, Moon, how is your speedrun going? Have you shaven off some minutes? Oh, okay, that's good to hear. I don't think you can fit through there. Oh, okay, nice. It's always fun to see improvements. That's why we keep going. Better I can see around here. There's... Now we would get in here. There's this thing. Let's see how far my doggo can go. Ah, but he runs back. I was hoping I could do that and then get the dog to stop it, but... Oh, okay, that makes sense though. Maybe we just need more ooze. I might need to get like a ooze shuffle or something. Shovel, I mean. I wonder where to now. But that is always the question. Why does it look like there's like a in-between space there? Anyhow. Let's see. I have not found any codes. Anno 3, 2, 3, 1. These are like the only numbers here. 1, 2, and 3, but that doesn't really say much to me. Does not say too much to me. That makes me still think, like, that other woman who was with them, was that like his love or something? But even here it seems like they got separated. Wait, was this her? So he did actually lose her. Can you not? Can you not? Ow. Can I not go like super slow? Okay, I wanted to see something. Seems to give him some pause. Okay. It gives him some pause. Okay, I'll take that. This still leaves me without a code. Okay, let's leave the Spiral Castle for now. Can always come back. I'm just gonna check out what the area outside looks like. So what I'm thinking is we need to figure out what this code is. I did listen to that. Do I see anything here that might be giving me info? Let's actually talk to them. Locked electric door.
Hey Sam, you know those electric doors that the Order uses?
It
I
is.
found one here in the castle
you.
that isn't working properly.
Wait, what happened?
It's a bit stuck. It looks like it's going to open, but it won't.
Dang, I wonder if it's a power problem. Maybe there's a problem with the generator or something. I don't know.
The generator is acting a bit strange, but I think it's because it's full of ooze. It's working, but it doesn't seem to be generating enough power.
It's just like my old PC.
The old PC needs more ooze.
Yo, can't you find a way to make this generator accumulate energy faster?
What do you mean?
Look, if the generator is still working, then the problem is that it's not generating energy fast enough to power the door. If only there were some way of making it work faster, then the door would open with a jolt.
Is that what you did on your old PC then?
Yeah, and it worked just fine. Until the day it blew up. But we ain't
I'm overclocking. I've actually never done overclocking ever. It just feels like you are putting your computer on on a timer. On a shorter timer, that is. Why am I walking? Stay down. Okay, let's go check out if we have time to... check out the arm a bit close. What is there on his hand? 1, 2... Oh, that's digits on his fingers. That's how he's remembering something. Let's print screen that. So yeah, that would be... It depends on what way they use to count, but I'll go check now. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Because he did say that it helps him remember. Okay, yeah. So let's pull that back up. Right here. That's the newest one, yeah. Let me just cut that up so we can take a closer look at that. Edit with photos. Bring that in here. And then save. Let me just open it the back. There we go. Okay, so either that is something super simple, which I think it is. If we take the 3 right ones, it would be this, 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 and this. Oh, it really is a simple solution. Thank you for reminding me to go back and look. There. The amount of times I tried to look at it while the big guy was running after me didn't help. To George. The results of the tests I ran on Diego are truly strange. You were right, you see. It's as if he's suffering from premature aging. Diego mentioned that he had a theory about the debilitation, something he was analyzing with an anachronic device that you guys came up with. I'm still thinking about it. If both of you interact with the ooze all the time, what does he do differently from you to cause the effects? From Oswald. Listen, be careful with the castle. You know too little about the ooze to keep doing tests with it all the time. Remember, we just want to eliminate the origin of the paranormal in the perimeter and be on our way. Nothing more than that, okay? And Alan and I want both of you in one piece for our long-awaited farewell party from this hell of a place. Like that he went and got colored... What was that? That looks like... water paint to finish that note off. George, I'm getting worried that this tree is growing too fast in here, and I decided I'd better leave you this note. All the vegetation in this castle seems to grow distorted somehow. I'm afraid it's going to fall over and break the equipment nearby. I see, we can even try to take her down if we need to, but I don't think it will be a problem. That tree, it would have to get a lot older before it could have any chance of coming down. Okay. Wonder if there's something we can do with the tree. You think they were a happy family at some point? It's kind of sad. It's like super sad actually. And let me make another recording note. New note.
George, the more time we spend in here, the less I feel we're getting to an answer. We've prepared ourselves to stay here for as long as it takes, but we can't keep progressing so slowly. We're so far from grasping the whole picture yet.
Okay, Moon. Thank you for jumping in. Have a lovely night or evening or the rest of your day wherever you are. And good luck with your speedrun.
Distortion. Anything that can make us unravel the secret of this place as soon as possible. I don't know how much.
Only a pleasure.
George, the more time we spend in here, the less I feel we're getting to an answer. We've prepared ourselves to stay here for as long as it takes, but we can't keep progressing so slowly. We're so far from grasping the whole picture yet. We need to break out of this cycle. Consider this as permission to further experiment and explore the effects of the castle's temporal distortion. Anything that can make us unravel the secret of this place as soon as possible. I don't know how much longer we can last in here.
Okay, that doesn't give me much more new of anything. I was gonna call the... well... no, it is recording. Yeah. And now we can also access this other room, which is probably gonna get us to the roof, I would imagine. Or not. No roof. What do we have here? Something to do with the ultraviolet lights. Is that the ooze on a timepiece, maybe? Anachronic device. Okay. Desynchronization. V1 is smaller than V2 if it's affected by the ooze, and then with the UV light. Compare clock speeds. That explains the garden's vegetation, and then that's not all. The ooze holds more secrets. I mean, have we used the light on the ooze? Ah, that's how we're gonna get more power to open the door, potentially. Yeah, that is like super annoying. Let's put that off. That's how we're gonna get more power, I think. We've got another one now. New. I'm just gonna call it Fossil Rec 2. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Agent Diogo Likes reporting some results on the ooze. Lucky for me, at least someone from the Strachs family seemed to use their brain. I think I found everything I need to know about this Yuri character and his spiral castle. He was very fond of writing down his theories, so it wasn't very difficult to understand about this source. Now at least I know where all this ooze came from, and why there were so many people disappearing here before the order arrived. But I still need to analyze the temporal distortion this ooze can cause, and someone needs to take care of these skeletons soon. Why of all people did we get the area where the creatures don't die? By the way, it took my dad losing his goddamn arm for them to finally start listening to me. I told him 1,000 times not to point those lights at the tyrant. I showed them what I found in the anachronic device in my lab, but it seems everyone here likes to be stubborn like my dad. It was obvious he was going to destroy everything with the light effects.
Hey kid, you busy?
Well, yeah, can't you see that?
It's just that Oswald is here and he just checked up on me. Don't you want him to take a look at you?
This again? I already told you that I don't need a doctor. I'm just tired. And I can't stop working now. Otherwise, nobody will solve this thing.
But, son...
Holy shit! If I do this checkup, will you at least leave me alone for the rest of the day?
Yeah, sure.
Fine. Then let him know that I'm coming.
Thank you, son.
I'll just finish this later. Fucking hell.
Okay. So I'm guessing if we put that light on the creature, it'll become a big mess for us to deal with. Is that his wife, probably? Seriously, if you have to sleep in a room like this, just do some redecorating. You don't need all the skulls and crap in there. At least that's my feeling. Okay. Let's head back down. I'm gonna try the light on that. But yeah. I did not know you can come out there. But now we know. I am faster than you. Just leave me alone. So hopefully, let me just also make sure I've got the right equipment here. Hopefully this will give us enough power. But how we activate the power is beyond me. Unless we get like some kind of lamp thing later. I might be walking into two of them to do this. Okay, well there's the two. Unless they stay synchronized, we're fine. Oh wow. Hey, double kill. Oh, you freaking piece of crap. What is he on the floor? Is that just the door? Okay, let's see. But how will we do this? And that at the same time? Maybe we do need something else. Freaking hate that stuff. I hate the ooze. Because I most of the time just don't see it. So how? Wait. Can the doggo do it? I think he might be able to. There we go. Good doggo. This felt like I was playing Braid there for a moment. Can you guys not be creepy? These aren't nodes. Yeah. New nodes. Alright, I'm just gonna call this possible rec 2 for now. Oh, it's technically 3. Yeah.
It would be so much easier if they didn't scream. But we have no choice. It's very hard. I remember the face of every single one of them. I couldn't even forget the first one. The lives of all of them. Their moments being consumed, withering away.
Are you still wasting time thinking about it?
But it's hard to forget, son. It's like I see them all when I go to the dungeon.
If you would just focus on helping me out instead of dwelling on this, we probably would have made much more progress.
I'm sorry, son. You're right.
Another one finished. I'll deactivate the spiral. You take care of the rest.
Should I still take them to the dungeon? The ooze over there, it's regenerating them. The whole castle is getting full of
Doesn't
escalate.
matter. What matters is that we play our role, Dad. None of this will make any difference.
Okay, son.
Fuck. This alone is not gonna be enough. I need to find another answer. Another answer. worrying. He has to. These deaths mean nothing. They mean nothing. Nothing. The other ending. The god of fear will change everything. Callisto said so. Everything will be fine in the other ending. Why is this still recording?
Okay, so everyone went freaking mad. A lot of mad people. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this room quick, and then that's gonna be all for tonight. It's all wrong. It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. There's not enough ooze. They're all gone. We used them all. We've killed them all. And we're still not even close to what we need. What is missing? The unhaunted one needs to be right. I need this. Something's missing. But what? Can't waste any more time. Can't stay that way. That way, the vision. I need to find an answer. I need the other ending. Okay, now I'm confused. Is that still Diego talking? There's something. Freaking ooze. This bloody freaking ooze. I hate it. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here at the spiral staircase. And that's gonna conclude our... Okay. My alarm is going off anyway. That concludes our session. I'm your host, Pop Sparkle Doom. Signing off. And as always... And I'm just thinking this in my head. I'm saying this with this weird nonsense in the back. But as always... Even no matter what is happening around, keep on shining.